Hello to all you online students out there. My name is Kylie Morgan. I am a 17-year-old country music singer-songwriter from Newcastle, Oklahoma. I am so happy and blessed to be here to talk to you guys about something that is very near and dear to my heart. Bullying is one of the most minimized and constant problems in our schools today. And the sad thing is it's a reality for all children, teens, and even some adults. Did you guys know that over 160,000 kids refuse to go to school each day because they're afraid of being bullied? That was so crazy to me when I found that out, and I wanted to do something to help, and so that's why I'm here to talk to you all. I think we've all witnessed bullying throughout life, and I know before I switched to online school, I did my freshman year at a public high school, and I saw it in the hallways and in the classrooms every single day. And when it comes to, people spreading rumors about one another or talking bad about each other or even getting physical and fighting with one another, it's really everywhere. And it's so crazy to me how many people are affected by it, but there is something that you can do, and there's so many different ways that you can get involved. And I think we have all had our own experience with bullying. As I've witnessed it, I've also experienced it. My very first time was when I was in 7th grade, and a few girls in my grade just for some reason did not like me. I can't tell you the real reason why, but they ended up spreading rumors about me, and one girl, made fun of me and my clothes, and then one girl actually got physical with me and pushed me into some lockers, and that's when I got really scared because it was physically harmed me more than just mentally. And so that's when I came home to my mom, and I was just bawling my eyes out because I did not know what to do. And she said, "Kylie, we need to hit this situation head on." And so I stood up for myself, and I went up to those girls and I said, "Hey, look, I don't want this to happen anymore. I don't want to experience this anymore, and I would just please like it if you guys would stop." And they respected me for it, surprisingly, and we ended up becoming friends after that, and I never really had to deal with it from those girls again. And so just by telling someone, I eliminated the problem. And that's the number one thing that you can do, because if you see someone getting bullied and you just stand there and watch it happen, or you don't tell anybody about it, you're pretty much saying bullying is okay with you, and we all know that it's not. And that person that's getting bullied may be too afraid to stand up for themselves, or maybe have such low self-esteem that they don't have enough courage to do it. And so be that one to stand up for them, because you have no idea how it can affect their life. And what's coming but more popular today, this is the 21st century, so cyberbullying is just completely taken over, and there has been so many people that has used Twitter and Facebook and Instagram and all those social media sites to just post whatever they want, and they seem that they don't have to pay for it just because they're hiding behind a computer. And what's people don't think about is when you post stuff online, that is for everybody to see. And you may be doing it in a way where people don't know exactly who you're talking about or things like that, but that still hurts people. And it could even hurt even more than saying it to their face or behind their back, because everybody sees it. And once you post something online, that's forever. Even if you delete it, people can still remember what you posted and things like that. So just think before you post, and because you have no idea how it can affect somebody's life. And I think what I encourage most students to do is surround yourself with people that appreciate you and who you are and who love you for you. And that's what I did. After my freshman year, I went to online school, and I found out who my true friends were. And I had about 5 friends that stuck with me, and they were there for me through everything, and they build me up, not tear me down. And this whole life, we have people just trying to want to see us fail, and you can be that friend to just let them know that it's okay to be themselves, because so many of us get bullied or get teased for being different, or having our insecurities. Like when I was younger, I got made fun of my freckles, and so every time that I see a little kid, I just say, "Oh my goodness, I love your freckles." And so I just build people up like that because I was insecure about it when I was younger. And not even just bullying someone, but being overly nice to them, going out of your way to just, smile at them or give them a compliment. You have no idea how that can change their entire day. And one of my favorite quotes that I absolutely love is, "Until you embrace your uniqueness, you're not the person you were born to be." And when I heard that quote, I just absolutely fell in love with it, because I know so many people are afraid to be themselves because, they just want to fit in, or they just want people to like them. But the truth is, you want to surround yourself with people that love you for you. And you can do that just by figuring out who your real friends are. And I want to tell you a little bit about how I got started in all this. When I was 15 years old, I traveled to Nashville, Tennessee for the very first time to do writing sessions. And so I absolutely loved being able to just write music and things like that, and I was very honored to be able to do that with Nashville writers. And I was in a writing session with two pretty amazing writers, and we were talking about current events and, you know, things in the news and stuff like that. And one of the writers brought up the subject of a girl named Phoebe Prince. And for those of you who don't know, Phoebe was a 15-year-old girl who took her own life because she was being bullied so much. And I was 15 at the time, and so it really affected me just because I couldn't imagine, you know, having to deal with that. I mean, being 15 is hard enough without having to deal with people just, you know, trying to tear you down. And so we wrote the song in honor of her because we thought her story deserved to be told. And we ended up posting a video about it online and just got amazing responses. People were just so welcoming to it and how it inspired them, and, you know, now they're getting involved in their community. And so I started my own bullying prevention campaign called It Matters What We Do. And I've been traveling to schools and now to online students. I get to speak to you guys just about the dangers of bullying and the things that you can do to help. And I also got involved with an organization called pacer.org, which is a site that you can log on to learn how you can get involved and what you can do to help. And there's also a petition that you can sign saying that you won't be that person to bully somebody. And so it's a great site, and I absolutely feel so blessed to be involved with it. But I've been able to travel everywhere and speak to so many incredible students and hear so many amazing stories. And I just hope that when you guys, you know, hear this message, I hope that you leave with that it does matter what we do, and just be yourself and surround yourself with people who love you for you, and that's all that matters. I'm going to play you guys some songs. I hope you guys don't mind.
It's the way I think, not how I talk. It's the bad you feel that makes you walk the walk. Come Sunday morning, bombs up in praise, yeah. It's all about my mom and how I was raised. It's a state of mind, no matter where you're from. Living like your grandma done. It's good on training in a common vein. If this is who you are, then let me hear you sing. Whoa, you don't have to be Georgia peach from Savannah Beach to say, from Arkansas to appreciate the Southern drawl. Don't need no kin from West Virginia to have it in you. Show the world you're a country girl. I'm the kind of girl that says it with a smile, as sweet as molasses down home style. I'm what you might call a corn-fed. Oh yeah, I'm a country girl, born and bred. It's a state of mind, no matter where you're from. Living like your grandma done, yeah. It's good on training in a common vein. If this is who you are, then let me hear you sing. Whoa, you don't have to be Georgia peach from Savannah Beach to say, from Arkansas to appreciate the Southern drawl. Don't need no kin from West Virginia to have it in you. Show the world you're a country girl. You're a country girl. Hey ladies, if you wanna stand, let me hear you all clap your hands. Hey ladies, if you wanna stand, let me hear you all clap your hands. Hey ladies, if you wanna stand, let me hear you all clap your hands. Hey ladies, if you wanna stand, all you country girls clap your hands. You don't have to be Georgia Beach from Savannah Beach to say, from Arkansas to appreciate Southern country girl. Fifteen shouldn't be so hard. Always keeping up your guard. Walking by yourself to school. Sometimes kids can be so cruel. Phoebe, I wish I could have known you. Wish I could have told you, let you know that everything was gonna be alright. This was just a phase in life. Phoebe, I know you're up in heaven. Now your pain is ended. Now that you can fly away on angel wings and smile again. Can you hear me, Phoebe? Now there's just an empty desk, and all this heartbreak since you left. I guess you had no one to call. One friend might have changed it all. Phoebe, I wish I could have known you. Wish I could have told you, let you know that everything was gonna be alright. This was just a phase in life. Phoebe, I know you're up in heaven. Now your pain is ended. Now that you can fly away on angel wings and smile again. Can you hear me, Phoebe? You're more than just another picture in the news. You're a part of us, and there's a part of us in you. And if we learned anything, it's that it matters what we do. Phoebe, I wish I could have known you. I know I could have told you, let you know that everything was gonna be just fine. This was just a phase in life.